But then that's 2 years after you've done the groundwork, though. So that's not.
I know what you're saying. You're saying realistically, from I want to do this.
Yeah, from the time you wake up to say,
if it's a random idea,
it's gonna take.
Yeah, no. If it's a random idea, you need to be investing so much time to research in every aspect of it. I'd say you're looking at anywhere between 6 months and a year just to work things out. Then when you launch, it could be another 2 years.
Absolutely. But then even me, sorry to cut you off, Siege, but what I was trying to allude to, I guess maybe I'm not phrasing the question properly, but I was gonna say, like, I think people underestimate how much goes into saying, I want to build a successful business, right? And the reason why I say that is because building a successful business, it's not just the work, just the activities it takes to actually set up the business. We're talking about personal
psychology,
even before even before knowing people, you need to personal development, you need to educate yourself, you need to do like some emotional development as well, because you need to have that emotional control. And this is what I'm saying now. A lot of people just think, I'm just gonna go do a business, and then when someone is successful, they're like, how did he get there? He must have known this person, he must have done this, he must have done that. But you're not seeing the 10 years. Because I was watching one of my favorite podcasts right now, other than Hyve, is I Am Athlete. Okay. And the first episode, shout out to I Am Athlete. You know what I'm saying? We're athletes, so we should do what athletes do. Do you know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, like the first episode that put me on was the one they had Rick Ross on the show. And Rick Ross, did you see that one? Did you see where he said it took him over a decade?
Yeah, but this is it. Yeah, 10 years.
10 years. Yeah. I would say it takes at least 10 years.
Yeah. But people misunderstand that. They think it's 10 years of seeing nothing. They don't understand that it's 10 years of grafting, of figuring things out. Yeah. And in that time, you're going to move forward. You're going to progress. But people want that. 6 months, it's done. All right, cool. Do you understand? 10 years is realistic. Yeah. In that 10 years, you would make money.
Exactly.
It's not saying you won't make money. Yeah. But it's giving you enough time to be fuse with your business, to know how it runs, like he said, to have a real why. I think right there,
that is the major thing. Key. What you said, that why, that's the key. Like Rick Ross, the bed things he's got a why. He wants to be the best bed oil company in the world. Any drinks that he's in, he's got a why behind it. Do you understand? I want it to be XYZ, XYZ. But once you only have one goal of making money, you set yourself up.
Sure.
Do you know what I'm saying? You might as well just look for jobs. Like, do you understand? Just look for good paying 100%, jobs.
100%, man. So that was my thing, because, and the reason why I said that, which is what will go into my next question, is of like, do you think the average person has a chance of actually becoming financially free? Because I was speaking to someone, they probably know themselves. And then they were like, we were talking about Robert Kiyosaki, and then he was basically saying how, and I understand his point, and he was basically saying how, like, he kind of says things for shock value. Like, he doesn't really, he can't really mean what he's saying, that because the people who his target audience basically can't afford to do the things he says, right? But I have my answer to that. I have my personal opinion, which I'll probably say, but I want to hear you guys first.
Can't afford in what way? What do you mean?
Like, basically talking about like investing in things and like.
Oh, you mean financially afford?
Yeah, okay. Like, what do you guys think about that? Because this is what I'm saying.
So
because
you're saying, can just your regular person,
the average, because he's speaking to the average person,
become financially
a cleaner,
optimistically,
a security guard.
Optimistically, I say yes. I believe everybody has the potential to do anything that they want to do. But are they in the right state? Are they in the right frame of mind to achieve their goal? Do you understand? When I hear him and all these other like multi-millionaires, billionaires talking, I don't cut my coat by their size. If they're giving me information, I utilize that information in my own personal life. Like, this is knowledge for me to know.
You tailor it to your circumstance.
I'm not going to think, this guy says, man, you just get 50 certain units in real estate, blah, 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 and then you do this and then you take that. No. We're playing a different game here.
Absolutely.
You've bust me though. You've given me the insight into how I'm gonna apply it my way, and then when I scale up and get to that, then I know, okay, cool. This is what I'm doing.
So
this is what
you mentioned a major thing there, that was my response, which is scaling.
You have to,
right? Because like you said, you're not going to look at someone as a multimillionaire and try and do what they're doing, right?
You're stupid.
And this goes back to, I think, where we left off last week when we were talking about fitness. And I was like, when you go to the gym, you don't look at the next guy because you don't know what that guy's been doing. You don't know his history.
Different,
everything's different. So with you, your job is different, right? Your lifestyle is different. So look at yourself and analyze your circumstance and your current situation and be like, look, what can I do? What steps can I make now to actually improve my current situation, right? Using the techniques and the strategies that these guys have used.
Facts.
And this is what I was saying, because I was like, obviously, like, if you want to be a millionaire and you clean toilets for a living, it's not going to be, oh yeah, tomorrow I'm gonna be the millionaire.
Facts.
But what you can do is immediately you can start having a £15 cash flow. Even if it's £15 monthly cash flow, that's £15 more than you were getting before.
Right.
And this is why I asked the question about how long does it take? Because people just look at it and think, oh, do you know what? It's going to take me 2 years. Bruv, do you understand? You can't even save £1 right now.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? So it's like, that's my thing. And that's why I say people underestimate,
look at COVID. No one estimated that. No one thought that something would happen to where it's the wild, wild west now.
Yeah.
Like going back to what CJ's been saying, it is the wild, wild west. It's like, it's open now, like for innovation. Do you know, it's open now for people to just take control of their destiny and think of a new way of doing something and go for it. Like the old way of doing things is kind of, it's evident that could fall to the wayside at any given moment. Everyone thought this. I need to go to work. I need to sit down at work. I need to do this. Now everyone's working from home, and they're like, "Why did I ever go to work?"
Exactly, 8 to 10 years. 8 to 10 years, literally.
I think the real problem though is to go back to the question: can the average person become financially free?
Yeah,
I think the real problem is that people do not know what financially free means to them.
Facts.
Right.
And because of that, they're not managing their expectations throughout that process. So they're looking at someone like Robert Kiyosaki and they're saying, okay, well, he's a multi-millionaire. So financial freedom must mean that you're a multi-millionaire.
Got you. Yes.
Well, you might be able to live the lifestyle you want or on £3,000 or £4,000 a month.
Right.
So if the lifestyle you want and the lifestyle you need costs you £3,000 to £4,000 a month, then your financial freedom is £3,000 to £4,000 a month.
Exactly. Yes.
So, okay. Yes. If you at the moment have the ability and the capacity to earn £3,000 to £4,000 a month, but your mindset or your emotions won't allow you to be happy with that because you're looking at this person, then obviously your behavior isn't going to work towards that.
Yeah.
Because you're constantly looking at more.
Exactly.
You're constantly looking at the next man. Yeah. Well, even if you're a multi-millionaire, there's someone richer.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And you see, that's why I like J. Cole's song, Love Yours.
Yes.
Because that's what he was talking about. It was like, look, man, no matter what, you're always going to find a chick with a bigger bum than your girl or bigger breast than your girlfriend. So it's like, bruv, why are you always looking for, this girl with the bigger bum or this guy that's 6'10" or whatever. But before you know, you're going to find someone that's 7'2".
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Exactly, so it's like, you need to just love and appreciate your current situation.
Right. And like another thing to just add on to what CJ is saying, which I totally agree with, is you don't know what circumstances these people are actually in. They could tell you that, they've got millions and all this stuff, but are they running their life from debt? Is it debt that's, you know what I'm saying? Is it are they financing their life through debt and leveraging assets and using debt as a means of,
100%.
And a lot of them do that.
Yeah, and that's part of the reason why majority of businesses are failed right now, because COVID is hit and they've realized, all these debt,
I can't
sustain it.
When they start saying, give it back now.
You can't.
Exactly.
Yeah.
CJ, just to confirm though, when you say like, because you gave an example of £3,000 a month, do you mean, is that earning financial freedom? Would it be earning 3,000 or passively? Earning it passively or just earning?
Either way, right? So if your bills and everything is 2,000 a month, and you say I want another 2,000 a month to live my life and not have to worry and I'm content, then if you can earn that in a passive way, and you're happy to earn it in a passive way because you value your time more, then that's fine.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? If you prefer to go out and work for it because you like
the structure,
the working environment, you like the structure, the routine, then that's fine. I think people just get caught up in comparing their situation to someone else's, and they lose sight of what's really important to them. And then they end up doing things and trying to achieve a life to please him and not them. And to me, I have got caught up in that in the past, but
I think we all
the minute you realise it,
you
just think, oh my God, this is so nice now.
But then you get a key in it. It's like you've got a key to life. Do you know what I'm saying? Like you figured it out almost. Like,
100%. And it just changes the way you look at everything. And and I think that leads on to like how your mentality is everything, your mindset is everything. You know, there's certain people that find that to a spiritual path, you know, and they can find themselves, and then they realize what's important to them. They take things for what they actually are, and then they can begin to make progress within their situation. So like if they have a spare £100 a month and they can invest that and they can make money on that, and then they can build on that, then all of a sudden they're working towards it.
Exactly.
And then the more action through that, the more motivation you get, the more progress you make, and the more. And that's how it works. But people obviously want to start, okay.
They want to start at the end.
To buy a property for 500 grand, spend 200 grand on it, and now it's worth £1 million. Like, let me find that 500 grand house.
But the thing is, that same £100 that you would have had with that different mindset, if you would have had that £100 thinking like that, you would have looked at £100 like it was nothing. But with the different mindset, that £100 in me,
it means the world. I
could do a lot with this.
Facts.
I could do
facts, and that's true. And this is what I'm saying, because one of the major things that, you know, like I said, one of the major things me and Alicia always said to ourselves is, listen, we are doing better than before.
Facts, man.
That's all that matters to me.
You know why that is? You know why that is? Because you're looking at what's right in front of you.
That's it.
Do you know what I mean?
That's it, bro.
You know that saying that they say something is always, it's in front of you. Like they'll say a saying that what you're looking for is actually
it's right in front of you.
That doesn't mean that it's literally in front of you, but that means that you're in that present moment and you're not forecasting, you know what I'm saying, yourself like looking at somebody else saying, oh, that's what it needs to be. Like, you're here and now, and you're seeing all the opportunities that are right here and now, and they're always opportunities here and now.
That's it,
you know?
And that's it, man. I think that goes to I think, what was it? It was a video I saw of like Will Smith where it was like, you don't start off trying to build a wall. You know, you one brick at a time. You know, and then you end up with a wall.
And for me, like from what CJ said, getting caught up in, you know, living not out of your means and living to please other people. When you go to that mindset of, you know, building a wall a brick at a time, there's so much joy in it, man.
This is it. That's
there's so much. There's so much enjoyment. You feel
though.
So good, like in just seeing what you're doing. It just slowly build up. Like you said, we're better than before. We're better than before. Every day we're getting better. Do you know? Before you know it, you've been getting better now for 10 years.
Exactly.
You know, there's this saying that if you get 1% better each day, that's 365% better.
I think there's a book. There's a book about that.
Do you understand? Like,
Progression, man.
There's a book on that.
But people don't rate that 1%. Cool. People don't rate that 1%.
Delayed gratification.
It is. But delayed is better in the long run. It works out better for you.
And I don't think it helps as well that we're living in a microwave world society where it's like everybody wants it instant.
They do.
2-minute noodles.
Everything is instant.
Instant noodles, bro.